etymology. Okay? This part right here is the Greek root that means star. So whenever you see a word that has this in the beginning or in the middle, it means something to do with the stars. Okay? This one is crone. Not like an old crone, like you think I might be, but crone, like a chronological order. You put things in time order, which happen first, middle, and end. And that means time, having to do with time. This one, cycle, means circle, like the word bicycle. Or if you have a cyclical pattern, it goes in a circle. Okay? And we have hydra, which means water. Like if you have the chemical hydrogen, H2O means water. Hydrogen is that H. It's part of that. And we have opt, like an optical illusion, meaning it tricks your eyes. This means eyes. So those are the 5 that are going to be on your spelling list coming up here in 2 weeks, I think. And what we're going to do now is we are going to pronounce them, and then you're going to tell me what they mean. Okay, so watch my hand, and I need to hear everybody's voice, and I need to see everybody's mouth, and obviously hear your voice, right? Can you do that for me, Kristen? Yes. All right, so this one's pronounced astral. You guys do that with me? Good job. So pronounce. Meaning. Pronounce. Meaning. Okay. You guys are doing a great job. You have to wait till I do the little tap, because otherwise, I don't know if Cole really knows it or if he just heard Tyler say it. And I gotta know for sure. Okay, so let's try this again. Pronounce this one. Meaning. Pronounce. Good job. Wait for that tap. Meaning. Circle. Pronounce. Hydro. Good job. Pronounce it hydro. We'll say hydro for now. Hydro. Good job. Meaning. Water. Pronounce. Pronounce again. Meaning. Good job. Read through those one more time. So I'm going to go through and erase the meaning, and I'm going to do it again. So, see, read through them. Star, time, circle, water, and eyes. And again, get that picture in your mind. You start erasing. Hopefully you can remember what astral meant. Crone, cycle, hydro, and opt. They're gone. You remember?
Yes.
All right. This is all you now. I'm going to say pronounce, and then I'm going to go meaning. Ready? Pronounce. Meaning. Wait for my tap, guys. Pronounce. Meaning. Pronounce. Meaning. Good job. Pronounce. Meaning. Good job. Last one here. Pronounce. Meaning. Eyes. Good job. You guys can remember that? All right. Then we're going to have to do all right. You go ahead and be partners with Princeton and Cole and Keone, right? And I'll be partners with Tyler here. Okay, you got they're like flashcards, and there's answers around the back. Okay, so Princeton, you flashed through with Robin to see which one she remembers. Cole, you do with Keone, and then we're gonna flip because you get to quiz me, Tyler. You ready? prefixes and suffixes. Good. Everybody's really seen a few. Now, this row right here, these three here are the prefixes, and that's what this line means. Prefix means before, so they come at the beginning of the word. Okay, so by means to. I'm going to use to. Okay, so if we have by, it means to. Okay, now dis, I know is one you probably know. Raise your hand if you can tell me what dis means. I know you know what does it mean? It means not. Good. Now this is a prefix, sin. It's pronounced sin. Does anybody know what that one means? Means what? Like? Lying? Oh, like it's a sin to tell a lie? Good thinking, but not quite, okay? Our sin actually means together. Okay? Like there's one of my favorite words is synergy. When two people interact, they have a synergy, meaning they're together. That's my favorite word. Okay? And so these are prefixes. That's what this line means. So we have by, we pronounce it by, means to, like with bicycle. We have dis, which means not, and sin, which means together. Okay? So I'm going to have you pronounce and tell me the meaning quickly. You guys ready to wait for my tap? All right, here we go. Pronounce. Oh, pronounce. Meaning. Pronounce. Meaning. Pronounce. Meaning. Good job. And that line at the beginning means what? Or this line at the end means what, Cole? Does it go at the beginning of the word or the end of the word? That's what that line means. So we're going to fill in the blank with some of these. Okay? Now on the second list we have suffixes, which go at the end, and that's what this line means. Okay? So raise your hand if you can tell me one of the suffixes that you know that ending that has a meaning. Cole, which one do you know? Any of them? Robin, do you know what? Ology. What does ology mean? You really don't know? Perfect! Ology is the study of. I'm so proud of you. Study of. I'm sure your teacher right now is very proud of you too right now. Anybody else know any of the other ones? They all have a meaning. And if you don't know, that's okay. Princeton? Size. It's in the word size, but it doesn't mean size. Okay? How about I go through and tell you? Okay? This one is pronounced ist, and it goes on the end of words, and it means one who. Okay? Ist. Like a bicyclist is one who rides on circles, and there's two of them. We'll talk about that in a minute. Nami is pronounced nami, and it is like in the end of the word economy, and it means knowledge. So economy would be the study or the knowledge about our economic system. Ik is at the end of words, and that one means, this one's a long one. Having characteristics of. Okay? So, Robin. Robin has pretty black hair. Okay? And when I look out here, I look at Miss Kellogg, and she has Robin-ic hair. Meaning her hair is kind of the same color as Robin. It has characteristics of Robin's hair. Okay? So you can use that word. You can add this ending to words so people know what you're talking about. So you can have Robin-ic hair, meaning it's like Robin's, having characteristics of Robin's hair. Okay? All does the same thing. It's having characteristics of. Okay, so I can use all that way too. Like in the word impartial, if you have an impartial person, meaning they're not judging you, they're not imparting things onto you. So we'll talk about that one. That one comes up in one of the spelling words. So, let's talk about Ian. This one means relating to. Now this one is easy to explain with like Canadian. If you are Canadian, you are relating to Canada, meaning you're from Canada. You could be Canadian. Or I come from a town called Corsica, which is also an island, but I don't live on the island. And when people say you're a Corsican, meaning you are from or relating to Corsica. Okay, so you can say those things. So I could say Cole has the white shirt on, which I really like the guitars on your shirt, Cole. It's nice and white. And he's got a little black on it here. Now, when I look at Miss Seaman right here, Paula, she has white and black shirt on. She has a Colean-like shirt. See, you can make up words, and it works because people know what you're talking about. Okay, we have eyes here, and eyes means to make, like in the word characterize, meaning you make a character. Okay, so Princeton has nice black shoes on. Now, if I wanted to Princetonize everyone in the room, I'd make them all change into black shoes. See? Your shoes are Princeton-ic. They're having characteristics of Princeton's shoes. But if I was going to Princetonize Robin, I'd say, Robin, you got to put black shoes on. So you become Princeton-ic. This is getting crazy here. All right. So, and then we have ology, which means the study of. So, Robin, are your friends studying Robinology? No. No, your friends should be studying Robinology so they know you, and then they can write down your favorite color. Well, then they've studied Robinology. Yeah, see? All right. So let's go and see if we can pronounce these and tell me the meaning, okay? So pronounce. Oops, I was going to do prefixes. We're going to do suffixes. So remember the line means at the end. So let's pronounce this one. Ish. Meaning. One, two. Pronounce. Knowledge. Meaning. Knowledge. Pronounce. Big. Meaning. Perfect. Pronounce? All. Let's pronounce like that one. It sounds fun. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Tyler. I need my chair back. Okay, you're gonna get a chance to make up a word, and you're gonna tell us the word, and then we're gonna try to explain what it means. Like robinology means the study of robin. Okay, you can't use that one because I gave you free. Okay, so see if you can come up with one relating to what? Go ahead and write it down. See if you can trick me and your friends. Think about the things that you like the thing you guys all talked about, food. What ending could you use from here to make a word about food? And then what would it mean? Keone's got one. He's smiling. And Tyler's already writing. Oh, okay. Keone must be good because he's covering it up. So it's Tyler. Okay. Keone, since you were so excited, why don't you tell us what your word is? Foodology, which means what? The study of food. Good job. That's exactly how. And you can use that word when you go home tonight and say, Mom, I'm going to be and study foodology. She's going to go, wow, what's that? Tyler, what did you think? Tylerize.
Oh my gosh.
Who do you want to Tylerize? You want to be Robin like you, huh? You got any little brothers or sister? You have a big brother? You go home and Tylerize him. See what happens. You're going to make him like Tyler, right? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Good job. Princeton, what do you got? Princetonist? Which means what? Well, what does the ending mean? One who is Princeton. Awesome. Give me a high five, Princeton. Princetonist. One who is awesome. That's very good. Robin, what have you got? This one? Oh, Ian. Physian. Right? Mian. So what does that mean? Relating to, relating to fizz. So if it's Physian, Physmian, it's relating to fizziness like soda pop. Oh, okay, I get it. Good word. Cole, what have you got? Foodian, which is what?
Related to food.
And you relate well to food, don't you, Cole? You like it. Yeah. When you relate well to something, that means you like it. You can like hang out with it. You're like, woohoo, give me the chips. That's a good one. Foodian. You guys are understanding how to put them together. Now, before we get to our spelling words, what you have here, we did through our root words. Because remember, we have astro, chrome, cycle, hydro, and opt. You guys remember what they mean? Okay, let's try. Let's go backwards. Let's pronounce this one. Oh, and the meaning? Princeton was all nervous there. Pronounce. Meaning? Good job. So on our pile, we have those. We whipped through those earlier, right? I'm going to give you guys those. Now here, you also are going to have all the prefixes and the suffixes. I'm going to leave their meanings up here for now. But what we're going to do, Tyler and I are hanging out working together. He's going to pick one of his roots. Lay one down. I don't care which one. He's got hydro. Okay? Now I need to whip through my prefixes and suffixes. So this has got the line here, so I know this is going to go at the end. So I feel like I put it together, I could have a hydroist. And Tyler, can you tell me what a hydroist does? One who does something with water. That's what we can do. You guys got that? So we're going to do this for about 2 minutes, okay? So grab your cards. There you go. Good job, Robin. So one of you is going to have one of you is going to have the five roots on the top, and one of you is going to have all the prefixes and suffixes. Okay? So go ahead, and the person with the root words is going to lay down the card. Okay? We're going to do this for a little bit, and then I'm going to quiz you. Okay? Go ahead, Tyler. Okay. I got a good one for that. So what is chronology? Good job. What did it mean? So, you guys, you know what? I'm going to just pause you for just a minute. Very good. It just happened in our word right here. And this is the word. He put down prawn, and I put down ology.